Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings. Because of some technical difficulties, I've actually had to redo the weeklies. And so I just decided to start from the 25th and cover the time frame between the 25th of January until the 5th of February 2017. So this is the time frame for these particular readings. And I also wanted to do something extra. So we're going to do the usual format, if you will, for the weeklies, but I'm also going to incorporate additional messages that I plan to deliver in a bit of a psychic reading, if you will, just to see what additional messages we get, to see what you think of this little extra little something for the weekly reading. So that's what we're doing. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for additional messages, additional insight. And thank you in advance for being here, for subscribing, for liking, sharing my videos, for commenting, following me on the socials. It does mean a lot. I do appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into the readings. I hope everyone has a really great time ahead and that you enjoy your readings. Take care. Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. And I'm using the Greenwich Tarot deck. And I've linked my review of it in the description box below if you're interested and you would like to have a closer look at it. It's a beautiful deck. I hope you enjoy it. So let's just jump in and see what's coming up for you during this time frame. We're going to go through the tarot portion first, and then I'm going to be channeling some messages for you, doing a bit of a psychic reading as well. But let's jump in and see what we have. So just by looking at the cards, I see that some of you may be in between things or in between places right now. And there's opportunities coming, there's blessings coming, but you kind of have to decide what you want to do. If you still want to be stuck where you are, or if you're ready to move on, if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to release. So in your current situation or your main focus, we have the Five of Chalices or the Five of Cups. So for some of you, this talks about struggling to let go of something, or struggling to let go of someone. Maybe a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this is a water sign energy coming in, but you're busy focusing on something else or someone else that you are not letting go of, and you may miss this opportunity. These are opportunities that are not going to be around forever, okay? The hare here, or the rabbit here, implies that this is going to be sudden, it's going to come out of nowhere, and it's not going to stick around for too long. So it's going to be, here's the opportunity, do you take it, do you leave it, and then it's gone, okay? So I really, really want you to try to work on your focus, your perspective, try to be open to blessings, be open to opportunities, and just release the past. What's done is done, okay? It's really important that you turn around and focus on the future, or turn around and acknowledge your present blessings, your present opportunities, because there's something really beautiful for you there, okay? And for some of you, you're doing this already. You're coming out of this place. You've been working really hard to release a difficult situation, to release attachments to energies, people, places, situations that have caused you sorrow, disappointment, and pain. And you're getting ready to set off on a new journey, okay, which is beautiful. Your main opportunity, we have the Four of Athames or the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords is your main opportunity. This is healing. This is recovering from this difficult time. It's a very spiritual time as well. It could represent just taking time for yourself, focusing more on your faith, or focusing more on your spirituality and drawing strength from that with the Four of Swords. It could be going to some sort of a retreat here that is very, very helpful for you, that is very beneficial for you. It's also a chance to just breathe, to just relax, to just be yourself again, okay, with the Four of Swords here. So it's a very healing energy. Your main opportunity for this time frame is to heal, is to recover, is to feel like yourself again. having time to pray more, having time to meditate more, feeling healthier, feeling better. It could be recovery after a medical procedure or a medical issue that has cost you a lot. Now you're recovering from it. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy. Your main challenge is the Knight of Chalices or the Knight of Cups. So the main challenge here with the Knight of Cups, this could be an offer that's too good to be true. This could be that you think it's too good to be true, and that's why it's a challenge. Like I say, you have water sign energy around you, all water cards apart from your own energy. So this is an offer coming your way with the Knight of Cups. It could be an offer of love, or a job offer, or some opportunities that make you very, very happy, that you are emotionally invested in. Okay, it doesn't have to be about love all the time. And the Knight of Cups is an offer coming to you. And I feel like it's showing up as a challenge because, again, this offer is not going to be around forever. So don't take too long to meditate on it. Don't take too long to contemplate what you want to do. There's also a card that says don't isolate yourself and make it difficult for offers and opportunities to reach you. With the Knight of Cups, it's also, it is a blessing. So don't doubt it is also coming up here. Kind of, you know, don't look the gift horse in the mouth type of energy with the Knight of Cups. It's also an energy that is asking you to move forward, that is asking you to pursue your dreams. Okay, take the experience, take the lesson of whatever happened that hurt you. Take the lesson with you, but let go of that energy, release that energy. Free yourself for new opportunities, and when they do present themselves to you, and I feel like they may come out of nowhere, and you may not expect things to happen as quickly as they do, but they are blessings, and it's important that you pay attention and that you give them a chance, that you embrace them. Your advice, we have the Queen of Chalices, so the Queen of Cups. So again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and with this being a very general reading, it could be male or female. The Queen of Chalices is a card that says, yes, focus on your spirituality. Yes, focus on your intuition. Yes, use your instincts to decide what is good for you, what you want to do, what would make you happy. But it's also asking you not to let your feelings rule you or to let your feelings overwhelm you, because that's how you got to the Five of Cups situations in the first place, and it's not a place where you want to be. The Queen of Cups is calm, is soothing. She trusts, she has faith that things happen for a reason. She uses her spirituality as her strength, and she trusts. She trusts that things happen for a reason. She trusts the blessings that the universe sends her. She doesn't question herself. She doesn't question her gifts. And so that's your advice here as well. It could be that a water sign is the answer for you. So again, it could be someone new coming in. I feel like this person has a lot to offer you in a romantic sense, but also to do with work. I feel like this is someone recruiting you or trying to recruit you. A friend, a true friend who's trying to be there for you, or a sibling or a mother figure. And this is just saying trust them, let them help with your recovery, let them help you heal. And if you don't trust yourself during this time or your own instinct, talk to them when you do receive offers and opportunities. Let them tell you, yes, this is okay. Let them give you that confirmation. But it's important that you trust the blessing, okay? And in the outcome position, we have the Page of Chalices or the Page of Cups. And this is loving communication. This is invitations. This is new relationships. This is deepening existing relationships through communication that is open and honest. It's also new friendships happening for some of you. Good news in terms of what you've been hoping to hear. Could be good news about children. For some of you, it could have been a difficult situation where you had a miscarriage with the Five of Cups. And I'm sorry if that's the case. And you've been recovering, but also kind of hesitating to try again with the Five of Swords. And with the Knight of Cups, you have the opportunity to have a successful pregnancy now. You have recovered, you have healed, you're ready. And the Queen of Chalices, your advice is pursue motherhood. It is part of your purpose. And then with the Page of Cups, it could be the good news you've been hoping to hear about a happy, healthy pregnancy here. It's also, again, compliments, invitations, socializing, good news about business, good news about career, good news about what you're doing at work. You're impressing people, you're receiving rewards, recognition. It's also gifts coming your way with the Page of Cups. And it could also be taking on a new creative endeavor. For therapy, I feel, for some of you. For others, to do with work, to do with business, but for some of you, it's definitely for therapy, and it's going to make a huge difference. So let's look at your, this is nice, psychic messages here. So for the psychic reading, I pull a card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck to serve as my starting point for channeling your messages. And you have 17, heal. And I like it, that these cards for the psychic reading so far have confirmed all the tarot readings that we've been doing. And so that's a nice little kick for me. And just confirmation that, yeah, okay, you're on track. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting just off the face of the card, and then I'm gonna tune in and see what other messages are coming through for you. But so the main message is heal, healing the heart, healing from emotional trauma, healing from a situation that has had you in chains, enslaved, stuck there, feeling powerless. Emotional healing, physical healing, also finding your faith or going back to your faith. So it's almost like spiritual healing as well, if that's a thing. But okay, so let's just tune in and see what else we get here. So they're drawing my attention to the number 17 and adds up to an 8. And 8 talks about strength, talks about recovering your body. Okay, so strength, getting your strength back for some of you. For others of you, it's a card of confidence. So it's almost like trusting yourself, being more confident with yourself, trusting your instincts. I feel like you may have been doubting your intuition for what happened in the past, a situation where you thought or you thought your intuition was telling you one thing, and it turned out to be a completely different thing, and it really hurt you. And so you're not trusting your intuition anymore. But I feel like you're coming out of that. I feel like you're starting to exercise, play around with your intuition, if you will. Meditate more, pray more, do breathing exercises, so that you're sure that you're hearing your intuition and not your mind or wishful thinking. And then I feel like you're trying to give your intuition a chance. Like, okay, what are my intuition telling me to do in the situation? And then you do what your intuition is telling you to do with small stuff. But then I feel like that's helping you increase your intuitive skills, and also giving you more confidence with them as well. For some of you, this is a new beginning. There's a new beginning coming. It's bringing you independence, and it's giving you the opportunity to manifest your own goals, your own dreams, as opposed to hope or depend on other people. I hear that you stand alone. You stand on your own 2 feet. For some of you, you are starting your own business. This is something you've been contemplating for a really long time, but you lacked the confidence within yourself. Now you're going for it during this time frame, even if you're just starting to research how you would go about it. But you're taking charge of that situation. For those of you, you stand alone because you're leaving a relationship in the past. It was a troubled relationship with a manipulator, with a narcissist. There was emotional abuse. You didn't know it at the time, but now looking back, you understand that's what it was. That gives you back control, that understanding, and you're starting to recover. I hear anticipation. You're encouraged to have high hopes and high expectations, to anticipate seeing happy outcomes, working with the law of attraction at this time. Manifestation. I do feel like some of you have gone back to your faith because nothing else made sense and nothing else helped you cope, is what I hear. But now you're finding yourself. And that's where the healing comes from, or that's where the healing starts. For some of you, I feel like you're starting to say no more. If you've always been, trying to be the nice person, doing everything for everyone, I feel like now you understand you deserve better, or you deserve to return, to have that favor returned. Okay? If you've always been there for everyone else, and when you needed them, they weren't there for you, I feel like that was a very big wake-up call. And now you're not mean or bitter about it, you just have an understanding of the importance of saying no, and sometimes putting yourself first, or the importance of not taking other people's problems on as your own. You don't have to fix everything for everyone, you shouldn't be expected to. So that's a very, very big, powerful understanding that gives you a sense of release and freedom. For some of you, I feel that you are making peace with a member of your family, a father figure or a brother in particular, or someone with a male energy. I feel like they've been judgmental of you in the past. For some of you, they've grown, and now they understand they were wrong. And for others, you have grown to understand that they're human and they're flawed. And you can now see them with compassion and forgive them for being judgmental. There's a lot of healing energy coming through for Aquarians. But also coming into your own, blossoming. There's a full moon, a new moon, in Aquarius. I think it's around the 28th. For manifestation, great time for manifestation, for new beginnings, for welcoming and new blessings. For release, change, making room for new energies. So I feel like that's what's going on for a lot of you. For those of you who are going through some sort of spiritual awakening or ascension is what I hear. Doing more spiritual work. And it's kind of bringing to the surface all the traumas you've been trying to bury. So if that's what's been going on, it's because of your spiritual awakening. And it's not something to be feared. Embrace it. It has its purpose. You're supposed to look at those experiences and the traumas and process them, take away the lesson, and then release that trauma, release that experience, brings you healing, clears your energy, your chakras, removes a lot of blockages as well. Okay, so those are just a few messages coming through here. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it makes sense and that it helps. Okay, that's ultimately what I'm trying to do here. And thank you very much for joining me. I do look forward to your comments. Let me know how the cards apply to you, if they do, how the psychic messages coming through apply, resonate, help you, ring bells, anything like that. And let me know. I'm looking forward to your feedback as well. I've been kind of guided to do this type of reading in addition to what I'm doing on my YouTube channel, to do just psychic readings as well, on top of tarot and oracle card readings. We kind of keep them separate. And so this was just a little introduction, trying to get a feel, or help you get a feel of what it would be like. Of course, we would be able to get, you know, more into it and get more detail and get more messages during psychic readings, but it does take a lot. It takes a lot of energy. And so if there's no interest, basically, I wouldn't want to put myself through that kind of experience, because it does take its toll. But of course, if you feel that it helps, if just a few of you feel that it helps, or that would be something beneficial, I would be more than willing to do that. This is something I do want to do, but I'm looking forward to your feedback as well. So yeah, thank you very much once again for joining me. I hope you have a really wonderful time ahead, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.